Alright, let's do a couple tests real quick. This is Doom's Iron Grip. I want to try something. Send all my snipers, all the laser cannons that I can after, and then one shielder looks like I can fit. I want to use the shielder, see if it gives a benefit. And then remember how I've isolated the fact that you don't need to send one of everything in Doom's Iron Grip. Now, I'm not buffed or anything. Nothing's, not even skilled for battle right now. Alright, 66.9. Let's see what our rankings are at right now. I was having trouble loading with the recording and the fact that I'm sitting in the truck. Damage rank. Alright, so I'm looking at 7th place right now. Okay, now let's try all my laser cannons. 170, 98, 195, 123. That's close enough. Alright, back this down 4. Alright, more laser cannons, less snipers. And one shielder. That's no artillery, no assault tanks. That was less. So the snipers did better. Now let's peep the replay real quick. Let's see what the shielders help with. The laser cannons go down first, so it makes sense. And then the shielders have shielded the snipers. This is on the first shot when I had max snipers. Oh, shielders helped out and shielded the laser cannon now. Alright. Okay, now let's see what the difference in this playback is. This one here. Shielded the snipers, but there's less snipers hitting. Laser cannons are still getting beat up. Got shielded just like last time. Didn't last long. Shielded again. Ended just the same. Except the snipers had more firepower the whole time. So since they're the last to be attacked, you want as many of them attacking as possible. We could possibly change that by adding our artillery. Add max snipers. We'll go with 4,000 laser cannons. Some artillery. Back one down. And might as well take snipers back 3 and add one more cannon. Does that work? Yeah. Back. Alright. Now let's see. Let's see if adding those tanks in there help at all. We can look at the replay after. We'll know the result in just a second. It seems to have helped very... Didn't really help. It's actually down 0.1 of a point, but you got to remember some of my troops are wounded. I just want to see this replay and see what we're looking at here. I wonder if I sent more shielders, if they would be able to shield more frequently. Or shield longer. And then that smash totally ruins any real reading of how the battle played out. Well, we know miniguns sit in front of snipers. So let's put one of them, one of these, a shielder. We'll put 2 shielders this time. Need to back it down too. Put a second shielder. Actually, because we're just adding the formation difference, let's leave it as it was. And we'll add one more cannon in there, I guess. Cold out today, boy. Now we're back up at the top, even though my troops are wounded. Let's play this replay out and see how it helped. See, the minigun's to the front now. That just bought a little bit of time, but it didn't really help that much. Snipers are shielded. Artillery's firing away while the laser cannons get hit first, as usual. What I'm thinking is, since the battle ends up getting cut short by his, 33 seconds, and he does his big smash. Ready? Boom. Yep. So you got to get in as much fire as you can in the 33 seconds. So let's make sense of that. When you only putting one deflector in front of your main firepower, you're sacrificing one of your main firepower for him to hit once. But the fact is, the snipers never get touched for the full 33 seconds. So you need as many snipers as you can get, and that seems to be what'll win it. The highest firepower in one group, because they take turns in battles, so one fires, another fires, another fires. Thinking whether that's the best I'm gonna get. If I don't use laser cannons, what would the monster waste his time attacking? Still, the point is, what's gonna give me more firepower? So we'll throw one in there, one minigun, buy them time before they even get touched, and one. And then I have room for 3, 4. Since the minigun may not have done anything for us, let's go ahead and just try this. I did put a shielder in there, right? Let's just see what... Alright, the shielder was in there. So the laser cannons, I'm guessing, are still dishing out more firepower than the uranium cannons. See, and then I bet you at 33 seconds, he's going to do his final swipe. So if I had more snipers and higher ranged attack, I'd be killing it. So I think we finally, in my clear morning mind, we figured out what wins it and what the key is to it. So what we need is all the snipers we can get. Might as well heal these. Knock it back one. Pay the 6. Go ahead and heal these up. Alright. So we should see at least a decimal point difference on this. 2, all those, kick back 1. That's the best one yet. And it was because I had a few more snipers. Yep, exactly. A few more snipers. So the bigger march you're going to have, for one, and the more firepower in the sniper. Actually, all the groups, right? So you see him, he's hitting the laser cannons, but they're only dropping little at a time. Alright, so really, it's just a bigger march and the stronger attack. It's all about your stats and your march size. Simple as that. So if I go and I were to spend a little bit of gold, you can see I don't have. So we just had that hot shot, but if I were to increase my march size and increase my stats, it would probably pick it up much further. For the sake of fun, let's just add in damn it, button, get out of the way. We'll add in a bike, mid-range. So it seems like front line doesn't make any difference at all in this one. Because whatever front line you have, your back line's still not getting hit. So you're not buying time, you're sacrificing firepower. Yeah, see, I think it's all about the snipers. Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck.